want payroll with less errors? Let employees do it.
Paycom reduced time-correcting payroll as LeBron James enters the twilight.
So after the chokeout that we did there, one thing that Draymond Green said, the consensus among all of us is that I'm going to be me no matter what. That's never going to change. So like when I hear non-remorsive type of articulation after incidents like this, and then I hear another example, it makes me think that you aren't getting the message. It's not resonating. I get with you on what the example is, but after a while, like, when you hear a repeated offender, when do you draw a line? I'm with you. So I'm represent all. But my point is that there is no curtail Draymond Green thing. We've learned that. Like I mentioned earlier, they lost the finals in part because he couldn't control how he raised. He got in and he punched his teammate. Like we choked somebody last week. There is no amount of punishment that's going to change Draymond Green's behavior. So if you want to do something about Draymond Green, using the argument that we got to teach Draymond Green a lesson, I think that's a mistake because he told you in his behavior that he ain't going to change. That Saturday, I can see a sort of chopping through the there was that. I want me and Dookie on the same side right now. Yeah, the Carolina guy. Well, what is your reaction? I couldn't disagree with Fox. I mean, listen, I understand that people would, you want to try to protect the player. At some point, the player's behavior has decided for itself. There's very little protection you can offer him. He has literally struck his teammate in the face. So all of these, so you're saying it with a punitive mark won't change him. So what would change? Because at some point, this is going to become, it's going to explode because a player is not going to tolerate it. My point is, I'm not protecting the player, I'm protecting the process. I agree. Once you start breaking the process.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Today we've got an NFC South matchup as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Too much. Like that. Rain in it. Oh, it's raining today. Dang, give me a chance to click that.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. Here's Tank Dell to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start the drive with a give it away. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. Second and 9. Here's a toss right side to right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Throwing. Hooker. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. Back deep is Jaden Reed. And he gets it away, and it's a laser heading for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Mayfield and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Second and 6. Now a turn and again to Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Mayfield down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They run into heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The Panthers at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
You got enough in outside lane.
Saquon Barkley with another touchdown, number 24 here. And the Panthers are on the board 1st here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Nick.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
We'll figure it out.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly. Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Hooker. Caught left side. Here's Dell. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. You look at this Carolina defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Hooker to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they got to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this one, they've yet to get much more through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
The punt team on as Pinion sends this one away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to start it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Dude, I just hate 3 and outs, bro. That's 2 3 and outs to start the game. Damn.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Carolina.
Saquon's lost. It's over. And I got to see outside run. Am I tripping? It's because the outside run the game.
Impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words
89 overall
its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense.
I like tough games, though.
I
put myself in these situations all year. Just like to fight back.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Hooker's going to throw it. Got his man, Dell, finding room at midfield, and finally brought down at the 43. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Hooker. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Hooker on 1st down. That's Complete. It's Travis Kelce. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Hooker wants to change the look. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
Oh, how do niggas fucking catch up to me every time? Every fucking time. I got 3 yards of space, and then they zoom to me just to
So
cut.
much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they
Animation
catch it,
tackles.
and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Off the field, they'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st and 10, Hooker. Touchdown! Rashad White with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons are back within a score. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Dude, I gotta stop the run. Saquon got 300 already. Fucking 2 drives. 300. Are we soft or what? Just let me know. Defense. Let me know if we soft. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Make them throw them other crazy weapons you got. Saquon now. You about to break a record. Fuck. Oh, try something different. This nigga running on every fucking beat.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 151 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
A handoff, Barkley running left, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a minus.
I'm talking about Saquon holding that hole. I'm known to do this though. It's a lot of niggas that done ran for a lot of yards on me, bro. I don't know what it is. Not this defense, but on this man, I be getting that shit.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hurry
Throwing. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket.
That ain't even know.
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre.
I ain't made him have to throw it. He been told that.
To their
For
own
sure.
34-yard line.
We just need a 1-0. Damn, get a stop.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's complete to Dell. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Take Dell. 66 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied.
So I just love playing tough games. That's what I do. No matter who my opponent is, the game usually gonna be a tough game. I don't know why. Now my division, they've been playing me hard though. I don't really like that, bro. Niggas, I be struggling in the division. Outside of the division, we be chilling. We scoffs out here. I like that. Last time we actually played the run. So let's see if we can get another run stop.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. The tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Barkley. And will be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 160 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now Baker going to change it up. Barkley, inside handoff. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's 3rd and 3. Mayfield on play action. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That gain on third down, good for 28. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 43-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Hurry, hurry.
And Mayfield just getting the play off.
They need to throw the ball.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it.
Oh, no. You did not tackle him. Rashad did not get tackled.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Now Hooker. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Travis Kelsey. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
No,
my God. And now some space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
God, I got 2 ability players back.
He has been terrific here this
Best
afternoon.
tackling corner in the league. Cisco. Make a stop.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I don't care what the emphasis
Niggas different. I'm talking about throwing nigga to the ground and get 50. Oh my God, on a minus 3 yard play base. This shit is crazy. Perfect play call. Von Miller. Why did Von Miller not make the tackle with a nigga getting stiffy?
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Saquon Barkley running right.
Oh my God.
He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Don't work, Chris.
Now in prime real estate after that last run, found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now they try the right side here. And they're going to stop him right at the line.
Nah, for sure. That's crazy to spell him. We want Jacobs in here. Our defense ain't scared of Jacobs. We only scared of Saquon.
The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hurry!
tackle left. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Bro, it's crazy. Barkley told down.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the response to that.
You make enough, though. You make enough. Damn.
Just 3 points, but still a response.
You're exactly right
3 there.
that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And here comes and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
Okay.
In the red zone, the 18-yard line is where they take over.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This
I put a star. I put a star. It's Barkley on the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction.
Regular.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield looks to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post. So
Fumble the kick off.
But in the end, the offense stalls out. They only used 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Steal up.
Field goal. Now he kicks off. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
With the dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
is going to have a Falcons first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Hooker to the air yet again.
At this point in the second half, when it's on a forced throw, could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Hooker. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a give up the middle. This is White. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Dude, for some reason, my line can't block his D-line. He's stopping the run, he running the ball. Shit, my niggas, they getting beat.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They begin with a run by Barkley. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Mayfield going to switch things up here. Second down, here's Barkley again. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last says, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing, but at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And fighting down inside the 25. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly they get to the line.
19 tight. Hurt.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught by Dell. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Go check.
Throwing. Hooker. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, here's White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Here's Hooker to throw it. Going for it all. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Baker. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Beat him at his own game, coach.
To keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. picked up by Andre Cisco. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Hooker. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Hooker's looking to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they turn it over.
Ooh, they got held.
But it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
Mayfield. A quick throw there is incomplete. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Mayfield. That's complete to Chase. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. He's going to let it fly. That is incomplete.
That's what it's been like all game long. Everything just a fraction off. Remember, all they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And with time, a huge factor as well.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Mayfield to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
Ooh-wee. Jesus. Fuck. I love a tough game. There's something about me. I just love a tough game. Fuck, man. Leave this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on
Oh, God, Banks.
and maybe
Oh, God. Yeah, nigga wide open, bro. Could have dotted me. Could have dotted me for the game. This nigga threw the goal. That crosser, oh my God, his heart was beating. I'm just praying it's going to be inactive.
In that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that